The younger guys are
It's where it's at.
The millennials are just too damaged for this life. They don't understand shit. If you want to be treated nicely, go for a younger guy.
Yep.
Hi guys, welcome again to another episode of This The Source, where we talk about anything and everything. I am here with one of my closest friends. So Linda, welcome on set.
Thank you so much.
Yes, feel at home, relax and talk. Don't forget to talk, okay? And of course, as usual,
Benji.
Benji leo umetikalisha vizuri aje.
Kwanza hii kitu mpya kuna venye nitakuwa nakaa hapa.
No, that's my seat. Please, don't do that. Anyway, so guys, thank you for always supporting us. And today I want us to talk about something that has been talked about for a minute. And why not talk about it? We are talking about dating younger men. Now, older women dating younger men. Us here, two millennials, and there is a Gen Z here who is going to share his experience. Yes, you said you have like a lot of experience, so let us hear here. And then Linda, you're also coming with experience and stories.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's get into it. So first of all, you have dated both younger and you have dated older.
Yeah.
So how old?
How old in terms of the year?
Yeah, the age gap.
I've gone 5 years older.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's good. And Linda?
For me, the longest I've gone is 2 years, I think.
Yeah, 2
2
years.
years younger.
2 years.
Yeah.
Do we even consider 2 years older? Like honestly, do you consider 2 years older?
Yeah.
Why? It's pretty much this. It's like you just decided not to come out early.
I think the older you get, the less the gap starts. When you guys are young, 2 years is a very big gap. 2 years is the difference between someone who's out of school and someone who's still in school.
Really? Did you have to say that?
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. But the more you get older, you're now in the same working space. The gap starts becoming very, very small.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's very minute.
Yeah.
I don't know when she started dating.
Yeah, actually, what you're saying makes sense
Yeah.
because when I dated someone who was younger than me, it was just like I had finished campus and he was finishing campus. So he was in his last year. So we were kind of the same because I hadn't even gotten my first job then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was it? I want to understand first from Linda, like where you preferred like someone younger and you even looked that direction.
To be honest, I wasn't really exposed to older men at the time.
Okay.
So all my friends were in uni.
But they were dating older guys.
No, I wouldn't
Really?
say all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I know some of your friends. I have receipts.
Those are outliers. Yeah, so for me, it was someone who was in my peer group, so it was easy. We were hanging out pretty much every day, so we had points of relating to each other. So it came naturally.
Okay.
Yeah, at the time I wouldn't really say also a lot of older people were hitting on me. I mean, unless you're counting the people who stop their car in traffic
Yes, they're older.
to say hi to you.
Yes,
But
those are counting.
But my mom had instilled the fear of being kidnapped. So anytime someone would try that.
Hold on, first so so someone would come with their car like, "Hey, beautiful," and you just run off. You won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it a second thought because
Linda, opportunities.
this is Nairobi.
Opportunities.
This is Nairobi.
Yes, a land of opportunity.
There are so many cases of women being dragged, being raped.
Yeah.
And you just don't know. So for me, I like the security of dating someone who's in the same university I was in, someone who's closer to age in me, you know, someone who we could relate with. And I think at the time also, like money wasn't really a factor. I know a lot of people who date older men, most of the times it's always there because of financial benefits. But me, I was just okay with my 2K for pocket money. So
you're so sweet. That's still the same case now.
yeah. Now things have changed.
We'll get back to it. So Benji, yes, what's the appeal for you for now? someone older?
I think it's just the level of maturity. Yeah, in my generation, like you mentioned, Gen Z, a lot of how my peers compute what relationships are like is very skewed. I've grown up in a very healthy family. I've seen how my dad and mom act. I've seen what roles they take up without arguing, and it's a perfect blend. Then here comes my peers with a totally different concept of how relationship is.
What is that concept?
It's very transactional. It's in biashara.
But everywhere it's transactional.
No, it isn't. Unfortunately, for our generation, it's become the standard. That's become the concept of a relationship. Yes, it is purely transactional. If you're not to a certain level, what are we even doing talking to each other? If there are certain things you've not accomplished as a man, what are you even doing with each other? My mom settled with my dad when he was earning, I think, 500 shillings a month. And my mom was the one who was paying rent, my mom was the one who was doing most of the things. Simply because she just liked the guy and was like, this is someone I can do life with.
500 shillings.
Who do you think right now would do
500 shillings? No!
Can do anything, yeah.
Yeah, who do you know personally that right now, especially my generation, would see the bigger picture rather than what we can do right now? Very few.
Yeah.
Now, with the older women, how do I
can
put
you
this?
no? Don't just put it. Can you give us stories, examples?
But also, be easy on the Gen Zs now, because now there's a lot more exposure, you know? There's a lot of social media, people flaunting designer stuff, people like wanting to portray relationships in a certain way.
Yeah.
So that has sort of also biased.
Now,
Yeah.
there's I'm not saying all of them are like that. There are some of my peers who I would kill to be with. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be with them at all, no. But a majority of them, like you've mentioned, a lot of the systems today have skewed how they see relationships are.
No, you're giving me such a fantasy. I want to understand. You dated someone older. First of all, who asked who out? And how did that whatever go? Like, yes, let's start from there. Like, was it like, hey beautiful, how are you doing? Or how was it?
So I never knew she was older than I was when I was approaching her. I'm the one who approached her. We started talking and I never
Where
knew
did you guys even meet?
We met in a church setup.
Oh, boy, sorry.
Church.
Yeah, church boy proper.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, so it was a church setup. I approached her and
So people are there saying hallelujah, glory be to God.
I see during service. It was, of course, it was after service when the youth members are mingling with each other and all that. So I approached her and I'm like, hi. We started getting to know her.
No, I'm sorry, but in my head I'm still thinking like people are there praying, but saying hallelujah, and you're looking, you're like, I see something nice. Amen.
And then I'm an instrumentalist, so I play drums. So when I'm on the stage, I'm able to scout everyone. I'm like,
oh my goodness, Benji is spelling.
Yeah, so it was something like that.
Yeah.
So I was able to, talk to her and all that, and we're getting to know each other. Then she mentioned her age, and I knew.
Oh, on the first day.
Yeah.
Okay.
She mentioned it indirectly. She had mentioned she's working and she has a kid. And I'm like, hey, this someone who's way older than me. Yeah. But I just, I didn't tell her how old I am. So when we're getting to know each other and all that, I felt like if I don't let her know now, she might feel like Nilimbeba Ufala and all that. So I told her, hey, hi, I am 3 years younger than you. And she's like, that's okay.
Is it 3 or 5 years younger?
No, the one I approached in church was 3 years.
There is more than one. Okay, let me see nicely. Okay.
Question. When you were approaching her in church, were you approaching her because you saw her and you liked her and she was like, she looked young?
Yes.
Or it was like, I really just want to date an older...
No, I never knew she was older than me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going with the mentality of, I want to date an older lady.
Yeah.
No, I never knew. She looked very young. I thought she was even younger than I was.
Yeah.
Yes, when I was approaching her. So my experience while being with her was heavenly.
Please do tell. I want you to be descriptive. What do you mean heavenly?
First of all, there was no pressure of. I don't think there was a financial strain. Her level of understanding of where I'm at, what I'm doing, the fact that I'm still building myself, it eliminated a lot of pressure of, this is where we need to go out. You need to take me out here to do this.
Yes, Mike.
Yeah, I need to do all that. So I feel like there was no pressure. Like, oh my days, we were just flowing with it. Yes, and it's an experience I've had with even friends that dated older. They said it is very easy. It's
So who
chill.
pays for who? What?
Oh, Linda,
If it's that easy, who pays for what? Like, what are you doing on a typical date day?
How do I put this? We were both playing our part. I would
which
step
part
in.
was yours?
I would,
Yes, please explain.
yeah. So if we're going out on dates, and I'm the one who asked her out and all that, it was very chilled. I'll go. I'll pay for her. Whether we're meeting out, whether we're meeting at her place, whether we're meeting at my place, I'll be the one to take care of whatever we do. If she asks for us to meet, she doesn't mind being the one to plan everything financially, where we're meeting and all that. So yeah, it was. I'd say it was very 50-50. Yeah.
Okay, I'm still confused. Like, I'm trying to imagine, like ideally, where would you guys go for dates?
Everywhere.
Like, I'm trying to imagine you're a young guy, you're taking a girl to Savannah. So
Okay,
it's not
listen. From the last podcast, I had mentioned my struggles and you really belittled them and said Misiju Ishida. So you belittled my struggles because
I did not, because you were not understanding.
So the it has sounded, but the financial bit has never been really a struggle for me. So Serena, ni sawa tu tutaenda. If I'm going to planning an event, I wanted us to go to Serena. Sometimes lipa tu na tutaenda Serena. Yeah.
Love it. But it's so difficult to do it for another Gen Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, for most guys, I know, because most they're still finding themselves. They can't really afford that life of taking someone to Serena, spending like 10K plus per date. And how often can you do it? Yeah, because even people in who are millennials, they can't really sustain that type of life for most of them.
Yeah.
How would that work?
Let's ask Linda how she went about her.
For me, like I've said, we were closer in age. So we were going to just the same restaurants. Easy Match, Chicken Inn. I don't know if you mentioned them.
Yes.
Yeah. The standard chicken inns, the Javas sometimes. I remember there was a time we even went out of town for a trip and we hired a car for it.
Are you?
Out of G.
Yeah.
Like, where did you get the money?
He paid for it.
From where?
Because he was hustling also.
Yeah.
Like for me, I started doing business in uni. He started also doing business in uni. So it was something that we were able to do when we decided. Although we didn't have the financial muscle that we have now, but it was still doable.
You were still going out of town.
Yeah, we went once or twice. Yeah.
It must be nice.
If he didn't have the ability to do all those things, would you still have dated him?
I think I would still have dated him, because also my expectations and my exposure at the time was not that big. You know?
So what you're trying to say is right now you wouldn't go for someone young?
No.
Hey, you make a
In a million years.
Why?
What changed?
Right now my priorities in life are different. I'm looking for different things, because we just speak about a snapshot of the relationship. We haven't spoken yet about the challenges that we faced. As we all know, these relationships have two sides to them, right? So there's a good side to dating someone my age, but there was also a bad side, and that bad side has gotten to a point where I don't want to go
What
back
is
there.
that backside?
I just feel like also there was a level of maturity that was wanting. Like for me, I started wanting marriage, kids, and he wasn't there yet. He still wanted to go out, party with his friends.
But
and
imagine
live
there are
life.
people in their 30s and 40s too with that mentality.
But someone old, significantly older with that mentality is easier than someone young. Yeah. Because even me, to be honest, I wouldn't get married in my 20s if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because those are the times to build, to discover myself, to explore, to travel the world. So now that I'm done with that phase of life, let's
But let's say you find a guy who's like maybe 20, Gen Z usually from 21 to 21.
To make it to, let's say, 24, 25.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me try say it. 24, 25. But then this guy's like, you know me, I want to settle down. I'm not ready to start dating, and we'll figure it out when I'm inside the marriage. We'll also, and like probably he's kind of mature.
yeah.
Would that also be like something?
And
else?
the financial level.
you will build. They started with 500.
No, now I'm not building. The time for me to build ended.
Say what are we
That's why
doing
I
now?
always tell my friends that the people who met their significant others when they were in university, they have that advantage of building together. But for some of us who want to settle down in our 30s, in our 40s, I don't think there's time for that. There's so much priorities in life. Right now, you have the burden of babies, you have the burden of, you want to invest, you want to buy property. Who has time to build?
But you've said that. It's like you reminded me something.
Yeah.
One of our mutual friends.
Yeah.
I will not say who. But know how she has dated like younger guys twice.
Yeah.
And for her, she called me the other day. She's like, Maggie, you are missing.
Yeah.
You are missing out.
Yeah.
The younger guys are
It's where it's at.
The millennials are just too damaged for this life. They don't understand shit. If you want to be treated nicely, go for a younger guy.
Yep.
Like she did first time, she did it second time, and the second guy was so serious. He wanted to take her to now meet the parents. That's why she's like,
really?
No, yeah. He's like, no,
Go evil,
I know.
But I'm sure she's a cougar, eh?
What do you mean she's a cougar? That's your friend you're calling her a cougar.
I'm sure she's a cougar because the only way
You do know that she's going to see this, right?
the only way an older woman would want to date a younger guy would be if she's established. Auntie Waharia. I have my own area. I have my 2 flats in Kawangware. I'm receiving rent. I have my old husband who died and left me millions where. So now I'm just looking for a Ben 10 to enjoy life and enjoy the sex I never had with my older guy.
Yes, but then,
Yeah.
I can see me do that.
Yeah, so that works.
Not now.
Yeah. I'm not there.
I am not there, but actually, it's life. You already have everything. You have the apartment, you have the money.
Exactly.
Just get someone younger. At least you look like younger. We were talking the other time when we were saying like those old, yes, old seeds.
Yeah.
They make you.
Or you start to age, eh?
You start to age.
Yeah.
So let me get a younger seed and continue looking young and you're happier for life. I'm just. I feel like it's a very good opportunity. I'm not seeing a lot of money on skincare products, and I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, free.
Yes.
Kind of like what happened to Zari.
By the way,
Yeah,
she has done it. She has hacked it. And
Yeah.
she still looks good.
exactly.
So do you feel like there are no ladies, especially the millennials, dating Gen Zs if they're not established?
They're there.
Then what are they looking for? Because
so-
you mentioned that the ones who are established are there for fun.
Yeah.
These ones who aren't established and they're dating Gen Zs, what are they there for?
So this is another friend of mine because I had put out a poll. This is what she said. These young men are amazing.
Thank you.
Good experience. They know how to express themselves. They act mature, go-getters, not clingy, but very present. They make you young. Perfect teammate when you set goals. Good communicators.
It's true.
That's a lady who's established. I can just tell from that tone.
No, like I know her personally. Like I wouldn't say like she's that established. She's still building herself. Yes.
Linda upendo spende. It's true. We are the holistic men out here. Wengine wako damaged.
Millennials have trauma.
No, I know there's a difference in dating an older guy and there's a difference in dating a younger guy. Even now when I tell you I want to date older, I already know there are some perks that I will never have that I used to have before. Like I already know, like if I'm dating a guy who's say like 10 to 15 years older than me, like older people, they are set on their ways, they're established, they don't want to they're not open-minded, you see. But if you're dating a younger guy is full on life. You can explore ideas together. You know, you can challenge each other. You think almost the same. They don't look at you and say, this one is childish. What are you doing? You see? So they kind of affirm you. So I know that, but there's a reason why I'm choosing what I'm choosing at this particular. Whether we end up to be Azari, we'll find out later.
They say never say never.
Never, yeah, I would never say never.
I'm not saying never, but let me look at myself. Like, ideally, would I really, like, right now? It will take a lot of convincing. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes. It will take, because I've like my version of dating someone younger was like maybe 2 months, like 2 months difference. It was very much
same time.
Yes, but 2 months difference.
I have friends.
2 years.
I have a friend who denied a man just because the guy was 6 months younger, and already every time the guy would do something irritating, she would
I honestly didn't know how. If I knew that we had like that difference, I would have been that lady, but I didn't know.
So many it's all in your head.
It took so long for me to like the one day I was like, give me your ID. Let me see, because he was very with that story.
Meaning it was all in your head, Maggie.
And by the way, why do you younger guys hide your IDs anytime you're dating an older guy or an older woman?
See, like I mentioned in my story, the fear that she'll say no once she realizes I'm way younger than she is.
And those things.
But do you think it's like a societal like ego thing? Like for me, anytime I was dating a younger guy, I used to feel like I used to hide it. Like when someone asks how old is he, like I had like 2-3 years.
Why? Why did you have like you needed to?
I don't know, but maybe like people just expect you, like that's the norm.
It's how it's been set on stone that a lady needs to be an older guy. And when the roles change, their eyebrows raise like.
But right now the roles are changing. I feel like maybe it was not something that was acceptable before. Like we would see men dating women like 20 years younger, 10 years, 25, 30 years, make it true.
Wait, ladies dating men?
Yes, the man is older by 30.
Yeah, that's what we're used to.
Yes, that's what we're used to. But there was never a point where you would see like now women dating that. It doesn't mean that they were not there. They were probably there, we just didn't know. But right now it's because people are now speaking about it. Women are now more open about it. And I feel like, I don't know how true this is, but I feel for me there is that stigma of like a woman when she's like in her 30s, that one is used. Like she can't get, like for most guys who are in their 30s and 40s, they're like, no, that one is too damaged. Damaged goods. You can't get her. Like you would rather go for someone younger. So if a man can say that, like why can't ladies play the same game?
Exactly.
Yeah, get someone younger and be done with it. Like honestly.
I agree. I don't know, you look at me like I'm of any other opinion. I agree.
Like I think that what has helped women also in dating younger people is like, because like right now the economics have shifted. You know, what a man can do, a woman can do 10 times better even.
Yes,
so
and most women are earning more, like way more.
True.
So if you're making more money, more opportunities, then you can just get any guy.
Oh my goodness, you said this, then I remembered something. So there is this trend in China. It's called Ken something, right? Ken moms.
Something of the sort, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think something like that. So the thing is, like now well-established women, like in their 30s and 40s, they're choosing to get like now younger boys, like the kind of bench.
Kwenda China ni how much?
I don't know, but so here's the thing. I need you to understand how it works, so that you don't just hop off and go. So they'll get someone younger, then the guy will not be very domestic. They will clean for them, cook for them, then they'll be cuddling them. Like you get out, you come back home, it's like you have someone like, here's your plate of food. Do you need a foot massage? What else do you need? Let me help you. Put you to bed. Like, oh my goodness. What do you think? Would you do it?
Men becoming domesticated.
Yes.
I think he needs to answer that.
I would no watch and back again.
Why?
Watch and back again, yeah. I don't know. For me that would be a bit emasculating. Not that I wouldn't do such things. It's if I am bound to them because of the roles. I don't know. To me it's a bit
What?
a bit
But sometimes I
enslaving.
feel like it comes naturally because, like, if I'm working 8 to 10 and you're in the house, I mean, won't you do the dishes, clean the clothes?
Personally, let me speak on my behalf.
Yeah.
I'd go out and find a job. I'd look for something to do.
So
I
you
don't know.
wouldn't do it?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
So it will still have to be the woman working
No.
extra hours and then coming home.
No. In fact, I'm of a very, very different opinion
Yeah.
to that. If
Yeah.
we're both working, we can find ways on how we can help each other, because I don't expect you to do the house chores and still work. And you're basically doing what I'm doing times 2.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to take anyone through that. So we can find workers, we can get people to do the chores, we can get people to do certain things.
I want you to be Ken. I want you to be Ken Benji.
Mistaki.
Why?
Maken wako but see me.
No, why?
Hapana.
You would fit in perfectly.
Zee.
Imagine.
I feel like
in the morning, you
I'll
wake me
cheat.
up, like, here's your coffee.
mi nitakuwa na wasichana wengi.
For what? Just to feel like a man?
Yes, thank you. Even you know. You know that it's emasculating to a certain degree.
Yeah, it
But
is.
do I feel like it's kind of happening in Kenya, but people don't want to see it. Not
Inafanyika.
Ken per se, but something similar.
I feel like also men are doing it, they're just not vocal about
Yes.
it, because if they are vocal about it in their social
Yeah.
circles, other men are going to
Look down upon them. True.
Exactly.
True. Like me personally, I look down upon them.
Why?
Ati we are talking niambia by the way, kuna a certain lady.
I have to go home and
I
cook.
go ati ni masa zangu za kumpikia. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to believe. Now, if it was a relationship and he mentioned that, hey, today I want to go help my person cook, it would be very different than I have to cook before afike kwa nyumba. It's very different.
But I also feel like it just takes a certain kind of guy, you know? It just takes a certain kind of guy to be able to allow a woman to provide in a sense.
Labda tu they picked Ken for a reason. Labda ni Maken huku nje ndio. You know, they were made for that.
I don't know. So I want us to react, because I had put like a poll asking people. So I have like some replies from different people. Let me see. And also you guys share what you think of this.
Yeah.
So like what I meant to say. So this is what the guy was saying. Now older women, they don't play games like women my age. Everything from dinner to what they wanted in bed. Let me read again. Maybe I believe he said it. They didn't play games like women my age. Everything from dinner to what they wanted in bed was just so much straightforward.
But what are the younger girls doing?
No, but then this one I totally understand. You know, as you grow older, you understand yourself better. You understand what you want in bed, what you don't want, how you want it. So it's very easy for you to communicate to like someone younger and tell them like, no, this angle, not for me. Put it this way.
Touch me like this.
Yes, I want you to do this to me.
Yeah.
So you're both happy. And how many older men are actually open to like you be like, no,
Exactly.
let's
I
try
think
this.
also, to be fair, I think also with me, some of these things came with age. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I agree with that person.
Benji, your experience, how easy was this?
It's true. I feel like
You're just saying it's true. Share your experience.
well, there's something I want to ask Linda before I share my experience.
Okay. So
when it came to the like right now, you mentioned the perks that you wouldn't be getting from an older guy. What are those perks that you wouldn't be getting from the younger guy? Before I
Sorry?
what are the
The
perks
perks that-
you won't get from the older guy? You said maybe we aren't open-minded, we can't check out this, we can't check out that.
Yeah.
What are the perks you feel like you wouldn't get from a younger guy?
Okay. So for a younger guy, I feel like in terms of decision making, it's a lot of haggling. Yeah. And I also feel like they want to be more involved, whereas it could be something that I can just make a decision on because they have the time and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
And also I feel like also because women mature faster than men, I feel like I'm always the one who's forward thinking. I'm like 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Let's invest here.
Yeah.
Let's do this here. My friends are doing it here.
Yeah.
And that emotional baggage of always being the one suggesting things, initiating things, it can be okay for a start, but when you're doing it for 3, 4, 5 years, it becomes exhausting.
Can I tell you something, Linda? You will keep doing that even from when you was 14. I know, it's really heartbreaking. For majority of women, that is their reality. Unless you get a man who is like that, who is the one thinking and going for it, you'll be doing that more than you think. I know, you need a moment.
Okay, interesting. So, Maggie, what had you asked? Can you repeat your question?
Do I even remember what was my question? Oh, I was asking you like now, the communication part.
Yeah.
Did you experience it firsthand? Like, yes.
Yeah, I mean, whoever wrote that is on point in terms of.
Why aren't you telling us the truth?
You see, now I'm reflecting now with both what I was
Then
saying.
so give us a scenario. This is what happened.
Was it something that you liked?
Yes, I mean, there's a video I was watching not long ago where a lady was explaining to other ladies how simple men's brains are, and when they ask if something is wrong and you say no, they'll take it as no. No. So if there's something disturbing you and you just decided to say no so that you can read my mind and figure out what's wrong with me, they won't, or rather we won't. Older women are very direct. Is there something wrong? Yes, A, B, C. And then I work on it direct. And it's just a woman who that you know, now you're not talking to me, you're not, how am I meant to know? So in terms of being direct, that is very true. Number one. Number two,
But also I always feel like in a sense I will miss those games, eh?
the games are no.
Turkey. You know, that sort of push and pull.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too, girl. I know what you mean.
I think us just being simple beings, the more simple, the better the experience. So the more direct with your answers, the more direct with what you like, what you don't like, instead of leaving a whole playground for me to figure out, okay, this is what she likes, this is what she doesn't like. Find it for yourself. Nika, unaona watoto wakianza kuswim, you normally throw toys in the baby pool and then you're like, oh, go down there, pick this for me, come back, go pick that one. Nika tunacheza two games, but with an older woman, she's direct. This is what I like, go pick that, period. Yeah.
But at what point, the way Linda said, like, we can still play games, can you still do it?
I feel like there's an inner child in everybody, no matter how old you get. But there's when to be your inner child, there's also when to be very direct. It shouldn't be the norm throughout our relationship. Yeah.
And I think also women as we grow older, like also like in a sexual sense, like maybe when we are younger we are shy, we're doing it for the first time. But now when we're in our 30s, like there's a lot of thought put into that sexual process. So like if you're not doing it right, let's just cut the chest.
Well, speaking of that, let me cut you off.
Yeah.
No, I have a friend who is in her 40s. She's like, no, you think sex in your 30s is fun? Bro, you have not had it yet. Get to 40s.
Come on.
And experience heaven. Yes. So, a guy in his 40s would probably give you there 15 minutes. Then...
Alafu kuna benji.
No, but let me be very specific. Let me say something like these young boys need to eat well. You can't be eating chipo and come here and expect you're doing your job nicely.
Apana. Am I clocking the minutes that you
No.
were expecting?
No,
Yes.
no.
So what I'm eating shouldn't disturb you, Maggie.
It does.
Mm-mm.
It does.
Because listen,
you cannot speak about it because you're an athlete and you know it, you eat right. Let's
Nimejaribu kuwatetea
people
lakini.
say, because me, I've had people's grievances. Yes.
Who are people?
And
Why just
actually,
makes people-
statistically, nowadays even boys, the engine stops working even at 95. Yeah.
Most of them are struggling, so eat right. If you eat right, then Antiwaharia will do the most.
Exactly.
Sorry for them. As for me and the people on my side,
So get an athlete.
Get an athlete. get people who are in run clubs. To go healthy.
Anyway, so I think that's it for me. Do you have anything to add, Linda?
No, I don't think.
Really? Lindsay, anything else to add?
Yeah. To finish off with a tweet I saw prior to coming for this conversation, there's a lady who said millennials have figured out, because right now it's been rampant how millennials have figured out the Gen Z boys and all that. So she was mentioning, she's like, millennials have figured out the Gen Z boys now. Everybody's there, so she hates the fact that people have figured out her hidden gem.
Oh.
If you've not experienced, welcome to Korea.
Oh, so hold on. First of all, it feels like I was living under a rock. So this thing has been happening for a minute. It's just that people didn't know.
Yeah, you see, Linda also mentioned it passing. She said she feels like if there have been boys who kazi yao ni kushughulikia anti-waharia but chini ya maji, but now it's becoming the norm. It's becoming something more in the open. So now one of the ladies was complaining that millennials have figured out that kumbe we can actually be with young boys, and she hates it because her hidden gem is no longer now a hidden gem.
Oh goodness.
So as my parting shot, welcome to this side. Like I mentioned, we are very ready.
Yeah, once I can.
After
yes. I can now. We can speak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And massage my feet daily.
Eh?
Yeah, duh.
It's part of the arrangement.
Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions about it, comments or experiences you want to share with us, please make sure you put them in either comment section below or DM them to us on our socials, IG or TikTok. We're very happy to hear what you guys have to say. Linda, parting shots for you.
Thank you so much for having me. I hope I can come for more.
Definitely. Please come back. We need more stories. You have a lot. Benji?
Again, thank you for having me on the board. I hope watanitaka tena.
Yes. But next time, come tell us the stories nicely. No, don't be shy. We don't bite.
I should be telling you guys that don't be shy. We don't bite.
I'm not shy.
Nice. So, guys, she said she's not shy. So, vijana barubaru.
Ken, please, Ken. No, otherwise, walk away from me. Until next time, guys, subscribe, comment, share. What else? Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.